What's up, everyone? It's DSP, now with a nice new haircut, so I feel refreshed. I just wanted to give everyone an idea of what to expect this weekend, because a lot of people have been saying, alright, you beat Bad Company 2's campaign, but what are your plans? Well, first off, some comments on Bad Company 2's campaign. It seemed to be just about as long as Modern Warfare 2, the same campaign, but I didn't like it that much. I thought it didn't have enough variety. They tried to do some things there similar to Modern Warfare 2, like there was a stage where you were riding on one of those Jeeps and you were shooting grenades and trying to kill people that were chasing you on like mopeds and stuff like that. I didn't like it. I thought it was a lot of a rip-off, it was too repetitive, and there was a lot of cheap deaths and bullshit that you didn't have in Modern Warfare 2's campaign. It didn't have that epic feel. But again, I think Bad Company 2 is focused more on the multiplayer than anything else. If anything, they could have left out the single-player campaign and sold the game for $40 and just had the multiplayer, and people probably would have been satisfied with it. But anyway, what's coming up, obviously, yes, I am going to be playing Bad Company 2 multiplayer. That's up first. I'm going to play at least about an hour or two of that. Then a lot of people have been asking me, hey, what about the Heavy Rain expansion, the Taxidermist, which you had the coupon voucher for when you bought the game, but it wasn't good until March 4th. Well, yes, sometime I will be doing that this weekend to try that out. What I heard, it's really short, and I'm not sure when the other episodes are going to be available for Heavy Rain Chronicles, but I'm going to look into that. Some good news. A couple weeks ago, I actually did a cooperative gameplay with my friend John Rambo of the Resident Evil 5 expansion Lost in Nightmares, and then also, we did some Street Fighter matches. Well, he's actually going to come over again this weekend. We're going to do the second Resident Evil 5 expansion, Desperate Escape. This is the one where Jill and Josh are escaping from Wesker while basically Chris and Sheva take him on in the finale of the regular Resident Evil 5 game. So we're going to try that out, and I'm really, fingers crossed, I'm hoping it is better than the first one, because that first expansion was way too short. There were only 2 fucking enemies to fight, and it was funny because some of the stuff was hilarious with our commentary, but it wasn't that good of a gameplay experience for us. I'm hoping this one's going to be a little bit better. One other thing that we're thinking of trying out, and I'm not positive yet, but a lot of people months and months ago said, hey Phil, you mentioned Lost Planet 2, why didn't you try the demo? If everything goes as planned this weekend, I think I am going to try the demo with John, and we'll try to do some cooperative gameplay on that and see how the demo is. I don't know, I've never even played Lost Planet 1, I have no idea what Lost Planet 2 is like, so this will be a good idea for us to jump into that. And then finally, some people notified me and said that the demo for Just Cause 2 is available. So if I have time, with all the stuff that's going on, I'm going to try to do that as well. So a potential 5 different series are going to be coming out this weekend. They're going to be shorter series, obviously, because I'm not doing a full game playthrough. These are more of expansions and demos and things. But at least you'll get a flavor for some of the stuff that's coming out and some of the new stuff. And let's hope, again, fingers crossed, that just like last time, that something gets featured on the front page of YouTube, because what happened, if a lot of you don't know, or if you didn't see my last channel update where I talked about it, the last time I did Resident Evil 5's DLC, The Lost in Nightmares with John, and we did the co-op gameplay, it actually got featured on the front page of YouTube, and therefore it went from like 30,000 views to over 300,000 views, and it exploded. So that's one of the reasons why I really don't get the popularity of some of the other people on YouTube, despite the fact that I have so many videos and so many people view my videos. It's because they get front page every day. I mean, I'm sorry, but Shane Dawson, he's there every day. How is it that certain people get picked every day to go on the front page, and other people like me get it once a year? It just doesn't make sense. But unfortunately, YouTube does what it wants to do, and that's why I kind of have to struggle, to try to get more views, while the guys like that have to just fucking put out 1 video a week and they get 20 billion views off of it. It's retarded. If mine could be on the front page every day, I'd be getting that kind of popularity too. But YouTube is what it is, and it does what it does. I'm not gonna, fucking complain and beg and plead. Let them do whatever the fuck they want. I know that, my videos are at least entertaining enough for my viewers that they go to see them and they spread the word, and I appreciate that. And I know we're only going to get bigger from here. So anyway, that's the weekend update. That's what's coming up, so you know what to expect. And I hope you enjoy it.